Oh my god, he did it.
FFZX.
Oh no! I'll talk to Barry about that. That's funny. It looks like it didn't do the FFZ thing properly. we can use a completely custom translator for our on-screen stuff. Barry basically did it by hand, so yeah, any specialty things we have to fix manually, unfortunately. Barry's off until Monday, so we'll talk more then. Goosebox Hero with that 5 bomb. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Would you say it's an oversight that you can use a blood extractor on a corpse, but then also take the corpse and put it in a death still? No, I don't. Because in Dune lore, a blood extractor removes the blood from the veins, but a death still is different. A death still actually continues to constrict the body until it squeezes all the water out of it. We're talking like a sponge. So yeah, you could suck some water out with a bloodsucker thing, sure, but I mean, I think most of the water that comes out of the death still, the idea is that it's like pulling it out from inside of the organs and stuff. It's not like just, yeah. So basically a human juice press? Yes. Yeah, a death still is a human juice press. That is correct. Well, so here's the thing. It does two things. What it does is it dehydrates. It sucks all the water out.
Good job.
But it also compresses. So like if you look at the thing working, it compresses as it works. But I think it's also dehydrating. So I don't know if it's like a I don't know with the compression and the dehydration which one is the primary. Yeah. But maybe it's a vacuum sealed dehydrator. I just passed a ship. I'm just going home right now, so I don't want to deal with that. Yep. Death still equals dehydrator equals human jerky. I feel like if it was just dehydration though, well, I guess if it was just dehydration, it would get more shrunken and shriveled. So maybe that's the premise. Maybe it's not actually constricting, it's just getting shriveled. That could work. Regardless, it's cool and disgusting. Oh god.
In the lore, the freemen of CH Jakarutu used the death still as an execution method.
Oh god. Oh man. Hey, you know what's really interesting? That that I read about somewhat recently. So there's like all these stories from across history of all of these horrible execution methods.
Good show.
Like one of the most like well-known one was like strapping people to boats and force feeding them honey and then just letting them out onto a lake, right? Like terrible things. Well, what I learned about recently is that like historians are really starting to follow this stuff up, and it's turning out that like most of them are just made up. Most of these like weird execution methods are just like fluff written stuff from the time period, like people making up terrible ways to kill people and then writing it down, and then that's the only thing that gets passed through history. So it's like there's like entire historians now that their current project is trying to figure out which ones of those are actually real. And the reason I'm trying to say this is because now we live in a day and age where we have all these horrible execution methods that we think exist, and all it was ancient shit posting. Literally just ancient shit posting. That's all it was. Just people like writing down ridiculous ideas, and then we find them and we're like, oh, these people were so messed up. Oh! And it's just like, nah, it's just one dude that was bored on a Sunday and he learned how to jot down some symbols on his papyrus, and then all of a sudden we have like, can you believe what they did back then? Oh my god. You know, it's pretty great. Ancient fake news. That's right. But I just find that funny. Like, there was definitely a period of my life where if I read or if someone told me like an ancient execution method, I would just immediately be like, oh, they definitely did that. Oh yeah, that's wild. Wow. Like, it never once assumed, it never occurred to me that, like, maybe some dude was just bored and made it up. And now looking back, I'm like, yeah, I probably should have assumed that. Some of those are really, like, don't make any sense. Like, some of the stuff that I've read over the years, just, like, why would you even do that to a person? Anyway. Okay. I'm going to research one Halleck's pick, but I'm actually going to keep the other one because somebody brought up the interesting idea that maybe I should try to sell that. And maybe I could buy the sword one that I want. I haven't really worked on selling much in this game, so it'll be fun. Okay, lots of great materials from that run. Let's go take a look up here. Awesome. Another 40 spice melange. Dude, I have waited so long for this moment, chat. I have been working for days for this moment. Why don't I have enough plastadium? Oh, because it's on the ground? Oh, no, I put it in my salt ornithopter, right? There we go, that's why. Okay, that's why. Oh my god, look at this chungus. Jeez. Okay. Wow. Okay. Bam. Frickin' bam. I am so happy about this. Oh my lord. I'm so happy about this. Okay. We need more Stravidium. Let's go get that. We'll do a Stravidium and Titanium run. Perfect. Awesome. 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 And now the game begins! Okay. So, our next step, the next big thing we have to do is you. For you, we need more plastadium, which we're going to get. We have more silicon, which we are currently crafting, and we need more spice, which is deep desert. Okay. Now, we have 40 spice being made. We currently have 7, so we will have enough spice. Now, are we going to have enough silicon being made? We have 95 silicon being made, and we need... Yes, we will have enough silicon. So if we can bring back enough Stravidium, then we can make our advanced vehicle bay. Oh man. Big moves, chat. Big moves. Okay. Let's go check our bodies real quick. Get all them going. Ooh, they are done. Oh, we only have 2 bodies. Bummer. Let's actually we'll go grab some bodies real quick before we go. I want this running at full speed. Just plastinium. Random 125 steel sitting there.
Good show.
Oh. That's very true, some Dean guy. Thank you for the T4, bud. Really appreciate that. We also had Frank tries with the 10.
Imagine what the people of the future are going to believe about us. A time where people thought birds weren't real. Also, it turns out we don't actually eat 8 spiders in our sleep every year.
Who would have thought, man? I tell you, learn something every day, right? Oh, man. Thanks, buddy. I mean, I eat 8 spiders each night, but that's because I prepare them with a little bit of olive oil and salt. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Only 8? Well, yeah. 8 little spiders in a flute. A spider flute. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Cannot be repaired further. There we go. Spiders are friends, not food. That's true. We love spiders here. Whenever we find a spider, what we do is we put it in a corner of one of our rooms that doesn't have a spider yet. And we let him do his spider thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, we need more fuel. Mm-mm-mm. You know what I should do? I should make one of these that is only for fuel, and it outputs to a box that only has fuel in it at a different location. So what I would do is I would build you. I can just put you down here for now. And what I'm going to do with you is I'm going to set you to circuit 8. And then what I'm going to do... Shoot. Oh, look at that. We can just do that in the future. Cool. Okay. So now, whenever this machine makes things, it's only going to go to circuit 8. And then I'm going to come out to here. And right here in the middle of everything, I'm going to put this nice little box. Just like that. Oh. There you go, put some trees by it. Boop. And see what's cool about this is now, whenever we make any fuel on that, we can just queue up a huge amount of it, and then it will just keep putting it in that box. And we don't have, then we'll always know where the fuel is. We'll always know exactly how it gets there. And now on this, all we have to do is set the input to 8. So now that is going to output only into this storage. Cool. Alright, let's go get some fuel stuff real quick. We'll also grab a few bodies before we go. Like a glove, chat. Like a glove. There it is. Boop. Great. Okay. Let's have some fun.
There's someone here.
There is.
Who's identified yourself?
Shield on.
Great. That's weird. Great. Okay. Oh, did my ship get eaten? Mine did, yeah. My ship got destroyed, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. Yep. Job's done. Let's take you off temporarily. There we go. Great. Okay, there's one. There's two. Sacrifice for Dave, you know it. That is so annoying. Oh, that corpse bug. God, they need to fix that. Great. Okay. Four. Great. Let's go drop these off real quick. Okay, there was one more. Grab you. And you. Great. Oh, it's still shooting at me up there. Like a jerk. MK5 ass storage, I saw that too. Does that mean there is junk in that trunk? Boom. Boondaba. Okay. Sit back. What's the dark glow coming from your character? That is a skill bug with the Bene Gesserit skill that warps you. I'm sorry, I just realized something. I just thought of something big. I stopped paying attention to where I was going. Can we pull that top part back? Let's see. Have you looked at the Carriothopter? Oh, I've seen it before, yeah. It's amazing. Working towards making it now. Okay. Oh, and the wire. Okay, make some of those. Chungus is kicking butt over here. Awesome. Okay, great. Pop all our bodies over here. Body massage. Get that cooking for when we get back. Great. Okay, so one thing I have to check is I just saw this and I was like, wait, can I do that? Oh. No, I can't on this side. Well... No, I don't think so. It would be risky. I was gonna say, I think there's room for us to do something interesting like here. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, no, we may be able to do this. You okay? You're not breaking apart? No, we good? We good? Okay. My whole base is going to fall apart doing this, chat. All of it. Interesting. Okay. Oh shoot. So we need a foundation there. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wasn't Cohh about to do something else? Oh yeah, yeah, no, welcome to the stream. I almost never do what I actually say I'm gonna do. It just doesn't happen. I'm sorry if there was any confusion there. Okay. Okay, that looks absolutely baller. I love it. We're gonna have to change it. Oh god, am I really gonna have to take out those? I think I'm gonna have to take out the white ones behind it, but I'm 90% certain that's gonna floor all of this stuff. All this stuff is gonna get got. But I have to, don't I? I have to. Yeah, I have to. I have to. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, just do it. 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 Hopefully it won't break the base. What was that sound? That didn't sound good. Oh, I'm dropping so much shit. Oh, you know what? Hey, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Could have been a lot worse. Okay. 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 Thinking about what I want to do here. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep it safe. We're just gonna seal it up like this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Actually, no, I take that back. We're not gonna seal it up just like that. Because I have ideas. We do need to bring up some of it. Yes. For stability purposes. Which sides? We'll do that one. We'll do this one. I'm thinking about this now because I can already tell if I don't think about this now that I'm going to need to reconstruct it later. Okay. Okay. Oh. Perfect. We know you're going to reconstruct it later anyway. Hey! Yeah? Okay, good talk. Oh, interesting. I can't build the wall up from here. Oh, that's unexpected. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Literally just gutting my base like an animal. Okay. It's gonna look pretty cool when it's done, though, at least. Okay. Uh-oh. What'd I do wrong, chat? Oh, no. I go one more on that side? I think I did. Oh, yeah. Really did. Okay. There we go. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, we'll make it work, whatever. It's gonna destroy my whole base if y'all are cool with that. Does that work for you? Work for you? Great. Awesome. Alright. Boom. No, I like that. It looks cool. Well, we're gonna do more in there for sure, but that's a good start. It's a good start. Yeah, I like it. We need to go down and make sure we pick up everything. Saved, chat. Saved. Great. Okay. Looking good. All right, so... Oh, I don't have enough plastone for this. Dude, I'm totally going to put pillars behind it. In the back. Yeah, that's going to look great. But I still want... I want something more. But you know what we could do? Actually, this might look even cooler. Check this out. How do we do the top one? Inside. And it does not want me to place these. There we go. Okay. Sort of. Oh. Was there for a second. And I have no clue where it wants me to snap this. I know it connects onto that. Maybe there's some reason it... Oh no, there it goes. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Now, is that actually on when I do it like that? Oh yeah, it's perfect. Great. Oh no. Wait, yes. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Okay. Oh, we couldn't fit like... No. Oh, we can't. Oh, it's so close, but we can't. It's so close. But it's blocked by the top. We could raise it up, but... Oh, now we could get assy with it. Everyone likes a good ass. Perfect. Awesome. Little assy McGee up in there. Of course, need the Atreides banners. Oh, dude, I can only put 2 more of these down. Funcom, we gotta have a talk. Good God. How do they know what a donkey is? They don't even have donkeys in that universe? Yes, they do. You need to go to the anvil and look more closely, sir. What I'm trying to say is you should see my ass in a still scene. Because it's at the end. What did we break here? Is it okay? Oh, it's okay. Okay, whew, good. That would have been unfortunate. All right, let's grab some water and go. Yep, we're gonna grab some water and go to the deep desert. How's our fuel looking now? Beautiful. That's gonna be great. Okay. All our bodies are body massaging. Gonna drink some water. Man, I really like that we got that air thing going outside. And actually, since I'm not doing combat, I guess we'll go ahead and bring my stupid, sexy still suit. Ugh. Why do you have to be so sexy? Ugh. How sexy I am. Okay. What can I actually customize this with? Ew. Okay. I kind of like the Sodic art. That one looks pretty cool. Let's go with that one. Ooh, that one actually looks pretty good. Man, the slaver one actually looks pretty great. That looks like actual armor. That's cool, man. Yeah, I'll rock that. Sure. Let's go with this. All right, we are fueled up. We are repaired. I have 500 granite on me. Oh. Okay. Great, let's go. All right, our goal this run is going to be... The next thing we're building is this guy. So we need a little bit more spice, and we just need more plastanium. So the big thing we need to go out and we need to go out and do like a half and half with stravidium and titanium. We can do something cool on this side too. I need to wait until I get more plastone, but I think we can pull the lip back with ramps to the foundation. So we can make, like, we can build a wall out here that pulls back to the foundation. Which I think would be really cool. For that a little bit later. But who is going to pay for the wall? Oh, obviously Dave. I'm not going to play. I'm not paying for it. Come on, Mia. How much are my taxes? 20K. Yeah. How many hours of farming resources just to build the structure of my base? Probably up to like 20-ish. Yeah. Base is looking exquisite. Thanks, dude. Glad you like it. Thank you. Do 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 do. Okay. All right, let's go. We're gonna head out this way. Boop. And then we can swing back to G7 on the way down to grab some Stravidium. Do you have an ETA when Cohh switches over to whatever he'll play next? We're going to be doing Death Stranding, for sure, when I get back from my trip. I'm going to the beach for a couple days on the 24th. So we'll be doing Death Stranding 2 then. We may do a little bit of the altars before I leave. I also want to play some more War Torn 2. But yeah, I'm definitely like super addicted to this game right now, and I'm riding it out. Yeah, I'm having a great time playing it and streaming it, so I'm keeping the momentum going as as long as I can. Man, look at this one. Ooh. Is that a carryall? Maybe. Oh. It's a new base. The altars is relatively short. How long is the altars? Cohh, you would love the altars? Oh, I already know I'm gonna love it. About 20 hours? Okay. Okay. But for me, like 40 hours? Okay. Cool. I'm glad that you know me in that regard. Yeah. Will you be stopping at ships? Yes. We're going to be stopping at all the ships and probably the big ship as well, if we can get lucky with the blueprint. I need to get a blueprint for a sword. I want a T6 sword so badly. Must work. Oh, cool, Surtur's Fire. Okay, good. Thank you. The moon looks so good. Oh. For any guildies, looks like we just had a spice blow in the early bands on the west side. Cyber Pumpkin, thanks for gifting those 2 subs, bud. Thank you.
Good show!
Mogu with the 5 bomb. Thanks, Mogu. Appreciate your support and enjoy your Atreides armor, man. Thank you, thank you. Did you end up finishing Tainted Grail? Not yet. We're waiting for the August patch. It's adding content to the 3rd act. And then we're going to do the 3rd act. And I'm very excited for it. Because I'm loving my time in that game. Am I playing solo? I am playing mostly solo on a private server. Is Tainted Grail early access? No, but I think they kicked it out a little earlier than they would have liked.